Hey guys, it's August here and welcome back to Let's Kill Time with Sunless Sea. So out of all the games I'm playing for this series, I think this one's the most unique. It is an open world exploration game that takes heavy emphasis from the old adventure novel books. And a lot of the game is presented in that way with different options you can pick. You can level stats up, and having certain stats will let you do certain things. If you don't have them, then you have to skip them, and possibly get like a worse option or even die because of it. And the game itself is set in an underground cavern, and it has a lot of Cthulhu horrors and stuff, and really steampunky and all dark, depressing with terror and stuff, and just a bunch of really cool elements that I don't particularly understand. I played this game for about an hour. It is pretty complex, so I don't understand most of it, and I haven't seen like a huge amount of the game, but hopefully this goes pretty well today, we shall see. So because this game is an open world exploration game, it's going to be a pretty slow burner. And because of that, I'm going to be pretty calm and quiet while playing it. I'm not going to go over the top, I'm just going to sit back, relax and enjoy the game and probably not talk as much as I usually do. But either way, I hope you enjoy our adventures in the Sunless Sea. Let's get started. Alright, here we are. And you can already see the adventure novel aspects coming in. Captain's making. 3 decades ago in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everybody, I can imagine. But it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Undersea. Choose a past or a past wreathed in shadows. Let's choose who we are. Alright. So we're a street urchin, a poet, a veteran of the campaign of 68, an ordained priest, or a natural philosopher. Let's be a street urchin. Now each of these give you different bonuses. Veils, pages, iron, hearts, and mirrors. I know very little about what all these do. I'm pretty sure, as I mentioned, this game is like an adventure novel, so certain choices you have to have certain requirements to actually do. Think of it kind of like the skill system in Fallout, where you need certain charisma levels or certain lockpicking levels or whatever. So I'm guessing each of these will allow you to do different things in the game. So this one, a street urchin, will give us bonus to our veils. As you can see, up from 25 to 50, which is a pretty big bonus. And we get echo, which is the currency. We now the captain. A stranger quality is gone. Welcome to the world. And we have Longshank's gunner, who is a member of our crew. And I'm guessing that's going to be like the theme of this video, I'm guessing. That each time you get a person, it raises the thing by 25. Let's see, choose an ambition. What does winning mean to you? Now, I think this is like our main goal for the game. So once we've done it, we win. But it's either our father's bones, fulfillment, or wealth. Let's choose our father's bones. Continue. What should be called? Madam, sir, citizen, my lord, my lady, or captain? Let's be our captain. Our mateys. Alright, who should we be? We could be ladies, we could be a squid person. Is that a squid or a kid? I don't know. Ooh, I like that guy. Oh, that guy's like totally Australian. Alright. August. Met with Slivy, the urchin who speaks to the wind. The urchins of London lair in the Filt, a creaking roof maze above the streets. A bad altitude, as everybody knows. Slivy hears things, Slivy knows things. A week ago he mentioned that your father was as strong a swimmer as you. Let's see. Go north along the coast to Wiltheld and bring back mutter salt for Slivy. Now this game is semi-randomly generated, meaning that it always has the same islands you can visit. However, they're in slightly different places every time. They never stray too far from where they originally were, but it's still somewhat random. What should we do here? Our lodgings. We can read the morning paper. We now have one of the recent news. One kind of thing about this game is that as you play, you get different things. So remember how I said that these things up here kind of work towards, oh god, so much explanation. They kind of work towards like different options you can pick in dialogue and stuff. These are kind of the same thing. So now we have one of recent news. there might be a dialogue option later on that's like, you know, give me the news, and you can give them the news to get some reward from it. And there is a lot of these things in the game, like a lot of them. Alright, can't do any of those. Back to the city. Go to the Admiralty's Survey Office. Continue. Do you need anything? Visit the port below and return to London. You can check the details in your journal at any time. Retrieve strategic information from Guy Desmorn in the Corsair's Forest, somewhere not far from home waters. So we have to find this thing and then come back here. That is the quest. And I need a drink already. I have like a big glass of water with me. I'm not really a water drinker, but we have nothing else at the moment. Ah. Alright, back to the city. Hire more crew, a very modest challenge. Your heart quality gives you a 77% chance of success. There you go. Let's try it out. Rich pickings. I think we were successful. Yes, we were. Cool. We lost 30 echo down to 30. But we now have 10 crew total, which is nice. I'm not really sure what the crew numbers do. It probably lets you do some dialogue things. But, take a north to vendor bite. Sure, I guess. We now have Tomb Colonist. Actually, if we go to our hold, we can see him. Technically a passenger rather than goods, but you never know how to talk to them. Curiosities, we have this token. Advice for captains. The recent news, it's right there, I told you guys. Our officers, we can speak to them as well. We need one secret for that. We can also talk to our mascot up here, which is this comatose ferret. I have no... Whoa, I got terror from it? Wow. So another thing about this game is that it does have a terror mechanic. I'm not sure what the terror mechanic does. Like, if I had to make a guess, having higher terror makes more dangerous enemies appear. But once again, I don't really know. Anyway, I want to go back to Fallen London. I was too busy. Oh, wait. Back. How do I go back? Okay, here we go. Anything else to do here? I don't think so. Can't do that. We need Mutter Salt. This is the tutorial here. This game is kind of complex, as you can probably tell already. So I don't really know a lot about it. But either way, I think it's... Oh, there's a shop? I have never seen this before. Oh, there's different shops. We are clay. Clay stokers will reduce crew requirements. Interesting. Torpedo components? Wait, is there a fuel shop here? Oh, you can buy fuel. Cool. If you run out of fuel in this game, it's usually pretty bad. Like, if you run out of fuel, you pretty much just game over. So, I won't buy any just yet. Supplies would be nice as well. Supplies is kind of the same thing as fuel. If you run out of supplies, your crew actually goes cannibal, which is kind of funny. But not too good for our adventures. Alright. Because this is a video, I think I'll just go out into the ocean and try and explore as much as I can before I eventually die. Which is going to happen, so let's launch. So here we are, on the vast ocean. Battle! It's all clear. So what can we do on our ship? We can speed up at the top left here. And we can also go in reverse. We have a Z-Bat. The Z-Bat flies out and explores nearby areas to see where islands are. As you can see, Hunter's Keep is some distance to the northeast. We also have a chart here, which shows the ocean. Yep, it's a pretty big ocean. And my previous attempts at this game, I've gone to the north and to the south. So today I'm going to head right to the east and see what I can find. Repair shop, can also toggle our lights. Lights, of course, use fuel, but having them on reduces our terror. Or at least it reduces how fast terror goes up. And up here is our hunger. When you get to this point here, in the middle, we use a supply. And what is over here? That's a lighthouse. Patrick's Lot. And below us is Macy's Shaft. Now, Star Islands have a place you can land on. it'll be like a little light circle in the water. So Macy's shaft does not have one. Man, this music's kind of ominous. There's another ship down there. This game is, what am I trying to say? It has enemies to fight, basically. And some guys are friendly. That guy's down there is obviously friendly. Oh, he isn't! Shit! Crack pirate. Okay, combat, combat. So to fight, we have to get the enemy ship in our line of sight here. Let's try and curve around. Or let's slow down, actually, and do a rotating. Alright, once it's in the line of sight, then we can build up our bar here. Oh, he hit us. Asshole. And shoot him. You can fire earlier than this, but it has a chance to miss. Oh, we're taking some serious damage here. Down to 60 out of 75. I can't even see him because the bar's in the way. Let's just back out like this. Stay away from him. I thought he was friendly. I guess you can never tell with these guys. Like, seeing a huge swarm of bats or something, or a Cthulhu monster, is obviously evil. These guys, not so much. But one more shot should do it. Alright, he's down. We took a slight bit of damage there. Nothing too bad, though. Alright, loot and scuttle here. What can we find? We now have a cache of curiosities. A box full of mystery. Open it. Yes. We now have a bale of Barabola linen. Alright. So we used this thing in order to get this. First fight went pretty well. Guide is born is a long way to the southeast. Interesting. Let's look at our chart. Now we've come a little bit away. No islands though. What's down here? There appears to be just a rock. Okay. And the light of the lighthouse is back there. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Nope, it's just a rock. I wonder if this is like what the sailors back in the old days were like. Like, is that America? No, it's just a rock. Oh, but that's something, definitely. That looks like a volcano, actually. And there is a bunch of fish in the middle. Oh, this is cool. The Faux-Senge Bleaks. Oh, what the fuck is that? Holy shit. That's a giant crab. Okay. As I mentioned before, I haven't played this game too much, so there will be stuff I haven't seen before. Like, I'm guessing that's a monster down there? It's either a monster or a very convincing rock. It is a rock, okay. Oh, that's cool. It's like a coral thing. Hey, what's this? Pure Wall Point. Body reefs is some distance to the northeast. And another lighthouse down here. Weirdly enough, when I went up and down from the main town, there was plenty of places I could visit. So far it's been pretty desolate. Fed the crew. Our terror's going up a bit. We now terror 3. That's... Ah, here we go. What is this island? We have... Demaux Island. I'm probably just butchering that word. But this is where the Iron and Misery Cove funging station is. Weird. Alright, let's dock. Tea with the Factor. Explore Demaux Island. Accept a volunteer. Oh, we need one less crew for that. Or compile a port report. Let's do that first. A matter of luck could go each way. Unlock to terror no more than 50. You have 4. Let's get the supplies. I've gained 5 terror. No. You're unlucky. I can do it over and over again. Let's try it one more time. Alright, you got 1 supply. You were fortunate but still gained terror. Alright, let's have tea with a factor. So we now gained an exceptionally fine restaurant in Vendor Bite. Lost 2 terror. And that's it. So when we go to Vendor Bite, if we go there I should say, we can now use that information to access a fine restaurant there. Oh, nothing else. Oh, that's unfortunate. There was like another option there. Oh well. Back out into the ocean, I guess.